Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Project Hospital. So we are moving ourselves towards something where we've got absolutely everything underway and running. And what I want to do is once we're sure we're fairly efficient, I want to make sure we do all of these events. We've already done the crash, we just managed to pull it off. So I'm going to keep an eye and we're going to try and be a little bit more efficient at things. So what I wanted to do is actually, wow, look at all these people queuing over here. Is that the queue? Let's have a quick look. What does that say? Yeah, 16 people queuing and we've got like 5 doctors over here. So I think we really need to get our system to work a little better, and whether we've got room to add some more, whether we need more. If I go back and I have a quick look at this, 88, 93, 80. So it seems like they're not optimally efficient at the moment. So just hopefully we can get people to get through the doctor's offices a little quicker. But what I want to do is, as we see the next person enter, I want to just track through that process and see if we can't figure out how this whole thing works. Okay, so she's next, and she's already had some stuff done. Oh no, she's going for the interview now. She had 3 hours at the reception, and the pain came from physical examination. Anyway, we will see. We will travel through this and see what happens. Talking to the doctor, finding out that there's some warmth going on. A warm feeling proximity to the affected area, 1 of 5 signs of inflammation and infection due to increased blood flow in the area. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, and there's swelling. Nice. And tenderness and limited leg motion. Interesting. Physical examination is underway. And sent for observation instead of an X-ray. Okay, so she's moving away to observation. So in place over here for observation, right? Oh, lower X-ray. Okay, so you get, okay, fine. Well, that should sort things out for us. And that's going to tell us what's going wrong. What's that last hidden symptom over there? Well, swelling, warmth. Aha, what's happened? Instep contusion. Okay, fine. And that gets a foot contusion. Okay, fine. So let's see what happens. Where's our nurse with the stretcher? Absolutely, I love all the new stretchers in place. Look at that, tons of people being wheeled back and forth. Straight back into here, and now let's see. So what's going on? Oh, in observation, they're actually getting all the treatment that is required. Okay, that's quite interesting. So that's not a bad way of actually dealing with people, putting them into so where are you going? Out to the bathroom. Not a bad way of getting people to be treated. Okay, numbing ointment or bandages being applied and analgesics, right? Is that what's required? Only numbing ointment, but analgesics for the discomfort. Mostly a pill form to relieve pain, numbing ointment, and then still in observation, is it? When do you actually get to go home in a situation like this? Physical examination delivered a lot of stuff, I think. Oh, actually it came from the interview mostly. Okay, now the analgetics going in and going home, treated, and yeah, absolutely. So that is the entire process, especially from the ER's perspective over here. We still have a few more people to get through over here. There's limited time left. Objective complete. Oh, we treated 80 patients. Nice, some big cash numbers coming in here. Now we need to treat at least 90% of patients during the day. I think that's probably something that we're achieving. A patient is collapsing. Let's have a quick look at this, and then I think this evening I'm going to try another car crash event as soon as most of the people are out of the hospital and the new shift has come in. So a patient is collapsing. Can we just see where? In the emergency department straight away. You had an angiography. We know you've got portal vein is blocked. So we know what is wrong with you, right? So we know exactly. We know. Oh no, actually, it is in the cardiology department. Just looked. Where are you now? Oh, coming in here. Okay, so let's see. Get the doctors over here. Have a look. They're doing some trauma care. IV antibiotics. Thrombolytics. What? Thrombolytics. HDU hospitalization. So I'm guessing back to cardiology. Waiting for a stretcher to come and pick you up. And you're going to HDU hospitalization. I'm hoping we can get you on the thrombolytics as soon as possible. A medication that solves, destroys clots. Okay. So why are you not actually doing this? I mean, things are gonna keep being bad as if you don't actually. There you go. And some pain relief. Perfect. Nice. So hopefully we can get you cured before things go bad again. Perfect. So now I think the round of new staff is coming in. So with all of that, as soon as we've got our new staff on post, I will look into grabbing an extra emergency. That does not seem to be 90% of patients being cured. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do another event over here. What is happening over here? Why are you still stuck in trauma care hospitalization? What are you waiting for? Idle in bed. I don't quite get it. Medical education, interesting. You've got hidden symptoms though. Oh, you're still waiting for some stuff to happen. Interesting. We've got someone working here, right? Yeah, we do. So if we go over here, what are you? Ooh, there's a ton of stuff still needing people to get through here. Maybe we should add an extra person. Probably not. Actually, let's just add an extra person to see if we can't get you through a little bit quicker. Just biochemistry is all we need. That's a pretty decent. Ooh, and a night owl. Well, let's go with you. You'll try and work that piece. The two Judys, Judy Lee and Judy Scott. Excellent. Like it, just so that we can see if we can't get through this stuff a little quicker. Okay, now everybody's in place. Let's start doing a crash. Let's see a crash. A serious leak has occurred at a chemical plant. Only 4 people? Okay. Authorities are advising local residents to hide with their doors and windows closed. Emergency services are now transporting a large number of people to nearby hospitals. Okay, so we'll get some ambulances to come in. Drop these people off. Please wheel them in straight away. Excellent. Already straight going. Itchy eyes. Neurological testing. Honestly? Yeah, go for physical examination first. Excellent. That helps a lot. Okay, the next patient is in there. Straight to hospitalization in neurology? Really? Corneal abrasion. Okay. Is an eye examination used to evaluate the drainage system of the eyes, and is a procedure where fundus retina is visualized through fundoscope. Okay, well, fine. Let's move on to the next patient. Straight away thinking you've got lead poisoning, but there's some symptoms here that we actually need you to check, please. Okay, next patient coming in. And you've got also a pretty serious one over here. So at the very least, what I want you to do is do a physical examination before you start to assign things. Okay, you're doing that. Monitored patient is collapsing. Let's have a quick look. Who's this guy? He's got a symptom that we don't know of. We need you to do another urgent echo over here. Oof. Anyway, let's just have a look. You still have a symptom here that could cause you to collapse. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. I can't get them to be better at this. Oh, we've already cured James Cole? Really? Oh, well, he's still in hospital, but we've all... Really? So what's that? And this means what exactly? That's quite interesting. So you're already being treated for what's wrong with you. Excellent. I love the fact that the doctors are ready before you get there. Definitely some physical examinations to go. I'm almost tempted to just do most of these things before you actually get somewhere. So what are we saying? Let's get some of these things done, these basic things, so we can start to limit things a little. Oh, physical examination gave you nothing. Temperature? Neurological testing? My goodness, this is a difficult one. Wow, now we're starting to do everything. What did we find? So speech listening gave us confusion, I'm guessing, right? That has not got us any closer to where we want to be. Ear examination? Doesn't look like something that's going to be pretty helpful. A patient is collapsing. Fainting at the moment. Lyme disease. Where are you? Urine observation. Oh, you've got some pretty bad stuff going on there. Hopefully they'll get you sorted. What's happening over here? Chest stuff. Ophthalmoscopy. I can't say these things. I'm butchering these terms. Angiography. Okay, well, hopefully we can get some stuff from you over there. Lupus. 2 cured. So Donna Martinez, we've got no idea what's wrong with you, even though you were in some kind of situation somewhere. Where's that one going? Just double checking this. So this was Lyme disease in the end. And we have something flashing here. Oh, this is suppressed. Okay, that's fine. Let's get back to this, and I'm also quite keen on seeing what's happening with Elizabeth Green. We're getting there pretty quickly. Okay, now you're going for your angiography. Yeah, hopefully we'll find out what's wrong with you over here. You're gonna find something for us? No, not at all. Heart monitoring. Heart monitoring happens back at trauma care. Oh, the other one is out. Charles Harris, I believe. Oh, this is the one we've tested. Okay, so we know what's going on now. You're in ICU, hopefully with all those symptoms in place. What is this? Let's see what this is. A life-threatening post-surgical condition where the Pericardium, a sac surrounding the heart, becomes filled with blood, making it very difficult for the heart to pump. Ooh. I'm not sure we need you to go into surgery straight away. Hopefully they can deal with you over there. Where is this other guy? Where is Dana? Or not guy, this lady, Dana. Where are you? Oh, in the hospital. Oh, in the observation area. That's interesting. Well, it's saying trauma care hospitalization, so that's quite weird. I'm still worried about you though. Patient died. No. Yeah, well, we couldn't find that thing quick enough. Okay, Donna, we need to find these hidden symptoms. That's the issue here. Urine testing and blood testing is underway. MRI, and I'm wondering about a CT as well. Maybe a CT, since we're sure that there's some, well, actually the MRI are probably going to pick it up as well. Let's have a look. What are we going to get here? Let's see what the MRI is going to say. Anything? Department can't determine diagnosis. Well, that's interesting. It seems to me like this is genital surgery. Yeah, well, absolutely. Well, let's move you to genital surgery then, okay? Regular hospitalization and genital surgery, please. Okay, back to this patient over here. What is the... Still nothing from... even from the MRI. That is a cause for concern. Well, let's get everything else done that we could possibly get done. I really need us to get more of this stuff. So the blood test and the urine analysis is being... Yeah, here we go. Respiratory failure. Come on, doctor. Let's suppress some of these things. Artificial ventilation, and let's try and find out what else we can do here. This patient is going to be problematic for us. The others are all cured. This one is the one where we can't actually find out what is wrong with you. Okay, you need to go for CT. Hopefully the CT can... Oh! Methanol poisoning? Oh, you actually... How did we find out this? Ah, the blood test came in. Okay, so actually we can cancel that. The CT is going to happen. So let's see. Obviously the CT is not going to deliver anything for us. How do we treat methanol poisoning? Ethanol treatment, is it? Can't be no qualified doctors to describe. CT didn't give us anything. So yes, blood test. We should have just got the blood test to start running the blood test straight away. Okay, now let's see. So you should be able to be transported to, I'm guessing, internal medicine. Yes, where's internal medicine? Oh, we still got like half the emergency time left. We just need formate toxic levels, and that's from the blood test, yes, again. So where's the internal oh my goodness, I hope we have... Oh, this is not internal medicine down here. You're waiting for HDU hospitalization, and of course we don't have HDU hospitalization available for you. That is painful. Honestly, that is painful. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to see, so you actively have to manage what's going on over here. So let's quickly remove this door. Let's just have a look. Can we go, actually this HDU, so it's white. We can't do that. Well, I'm guessing what we could do is we could do this. And do that, and what I'll need to do is I'll need to build a little stretch of wall. A little stretch of wall like this, so that we can get a life so that we can get the life monitor up on the wall here. Okay. Being transported to the room. So yeah, that's not perfect, but it helps us out a little bit. Where's my patient? Come on. We need to get you onto the ethanol treatment straight away. And I'm guessing we will get you on that treatment ASAP. Oh, that's good. You were able to complete the event in time. You gained prestige boost for the day and a money reward. Congratulations. Successful events in a row. 2 money reward 10,000. Interesting. Okay, so we just need to actually get them to a place where they're all diagnosed and start and receiving treatment. Wow, there's a ton of staff coming in. We only have room for like 16 more staff members. So our hospital is getting pretty much filled up to the brim at the moment. We need to leave room for a few spots of people. Okay, some people has concluded their treatments. Ambulances are still delivering people over here. So let's just see. So you... Who just arrived? Oh, you just arrived. So straight away, lead poisoning. We're aware of what's going on. Can we please do a blood draw? Just to make sure, and we'll do a physical examination as well. I want to make sure that we pick up whatever is happening over there. What is happening with you? There's still something going on over here. So we're going to hopefully find out once that urgent echo is done. Why are people rushing here? There's no person here. Who are they waiting for? Okay, so that urgent echo did deliver something up there. Blood draw is occurring. Oh, this is the one. I was guessing someone must have collapsed or something. What's wrong with you? Where did you come from? Why did everybody run to this? This doesn't look like a serious thing. HDU hospitalization though. And what is the, so just a leg cast for you then. So blood draw is underway, blood test is underway. Physical examination didn't deliver anything of value. You are being transferred to internal medicine. So I'm going to track you just to make sure that we can try and find out what's going on. Patient is collapsing. I'm not going to worry about that now. I'm trying to see whether we can get these hidden dangerous symptoms sorted quicker than... Oh, what happened? We got something. The blood test said what? Lead levels. So based on what you think this can be, it's good to have a blood test done so that the correct treatment can be given straight away. Especially those flashing ones. We really need to monitor that those flashing ones get taken care of. We need to do the basics to get that blood tests and stuff happening. So can we please see that this patient will be getting some treatment? Are you gonna do stuff? Before they collapse. Yes, there we go. And immediately that's starting to be suppressed. So hopefully that means well, that means that chelation therapy would have solved the issue anyway, even though we didn't know the lead levels was high. Okay, so that's pretty good all around the result there. A pretty good all around result. Anything else we can track? Anybody over here in ICU? No one. Anybody over here that we need? Okay, let's have a look. A hidden symptom, but nothing too much, not too much flashing going on. So IV immunoglobulin. So serologic sampling is underway. Serologic testing is underway. Well, what I'm keen on, let's have a quick look at what's going on over here. I'm keen on actually hiring an extra person with some advanced biochemistry as well, potentially. So let's grab one more person over there and see if we can't get the things through the emergency department a little quicker with these kind of testings. Biopsy sampling is going on. Hopefully we can get that hidden symptom. But I don't think it's a big deal though, because it's not flashing at the moment. And we know what's going on. So regular hospitalization is occurring. So biopsy sampling didn't tell us anything. Well, the sampling piece wouldn't tell you anything anyway. But you're going to neurology now for your treatment. Though there is some testing that's currently underway, and hopefully that'll get you your results, and we'll make sure that that last symptom isn't problematic. Let me quickly step through. Anybody else in here for observation? You've got a hidden symptom that is flashing, and you've got a lung contusion. Apparently you've got a lung contusion. Okay, let's monitor this patient just for a few steps of the game, just to see if we can find out what are happening over here. Okay, so you're in the TC, trauma care, so for that echo. Hopefully that hidden symptom does pop up so we can see. Okay, so that popped up. So you have tachycardia, elevated heart rate is a common symptom mediated by the sympathetic nervous system's flight or fight response, and occurs in various diseases or when one is exposed to dangers. Antiarrhythmics. Okay, so hopefully all of that is being taken care of. So what is the way we're going to get you sorted? Oxygen therapy in the internal medicine department. So you'll probably be getting that done. Okay, what's going on? So now there's one with a difficult diagnosis. Okay, so we still have a hidden symptom over here. So a lot of this is in the intestines. So what I would like us to do is do a gastroscopy, right? Yes, so let's do that one and see what's going on. So let me take control of it. Okay, and we'll see what the that you, huh? Procedures have finished and we haven't found anything. Okay, so let's pause that for a second. So that's done. Shall we do a barium swallow? How do we find out? So anyway, so I would imagine that the gastroscopy would have sorted out some of those things. Okay, so what I'm keen on doing is, shall we do a blood test, and what does this look for? Drawing blood sample for serologic tests. So what does serologic tests do then? So blood draw. Okay, let's have a quick look. The collection of a sample of patient's blood, venous or arterial, for further analysis or testing. Okay, well that's fine, we can do that. Let's do that one as well, and then we'll do a stool collection and potentially a barium swallow. So all of those things, let's do all of those things and see where that gets us. So that's maybe overkill in terms of diagnosis, but I think that should be good. So now, stool collecting straight in the, oh, actually, do they actually go to the bathroom? My goodness, they actually go to the bathroom for stool collecting. Nice. Very realistic. Now they're going to X-ray department, I'm sure, for the barium swallow. Excellent. Let's see. Barium swallow happens. With all of these things done, we should certainly find out what's wrong with this patient. So yes, here I'm gonna, this is the interesting thing about this game, is you kind of get a little bit of your kind of medical knowledge, a little bit. Lab procedure uncovered a symptom, intestinal fistula. Bottom swallow test discovered an intestinal fistula connecting two different parts of the small intestine. Okay, that's interesting. Perfect. So what are we going to do? That's abdominal surgery. So let's make sure to get you into abdominal surgery, as well as some, is it regular hospitalization? Let's do regular hospitalization and some analgesics for the pain, right? What is happening over here? Diet modification. Okay, and that is that, and that's analgetics. So let's do that. So there we go. Perfect. Now there you go. I think we've gone through that entire thing, and we've got some other tests that's happening at the moment just to make sure. Need you to, yeah, there you go. Let's get you, oh, there's your results. So nothing too serious from those results. Serologic testing is still underway. I'm not sure if it's going to confirm or deny anything. You are going into hospitalization. Thank you very much. You'll walk your way over there. Patient is collapsing. Not going to worry about that right now. Just want to see what this, how quickly we can actually get this to be done. The operating theater is just waiting to get some operations going on over right now. So we'll see if someone's actually gonna, oh, already done. Maybe the next one straight away. Yes, no, maybe. Some time still available for this. I don't know. Where are my nurses? Come on, nurses. Come and speak to this person, or come and give them some form of treatment at least. Oh, actually, maybe what I should do is I should get the doctors to do some stuff over here. Instead, hand over back to the doctors. Clinic opening hours is ending. Oh, she's just hanging around over there. Huh? Get all of these things out of the way. Just hanging around. Doctors, come on, please come and sort her out. Check by nurse. Excellent. Can we get some of the treatment to go? No, not at all. Nothing, not even any of this. Really? Filling free time. Can we get this done? How quickly can we get these things sorted? Really? When are they gonna wheel you over there? Can we actually, oh, something's happening. Nurses are getting ready. Someone is coming to be collected. Oh, exactly. Our person is coming to be collected straight away. And that is going to happen now. Surgery is underway. See, and this is in the evening. Evenings. Got a big enough team here to actually do surgeries in the evening as well. Okay, so the fistula is being removed. Not too sure what that is though. But it's being sorted out surgically. And now we'll see what's going on. All done. Good. It's been a success, it seems. Nurse is moving this person out. Regular hospitalization yet again. Oh, there's a hidden symptom. Now, shall we make sure to do some extra tests? See, this is the thing. This is the piece that I'm a little bit worried about. So something's just happened in surgery. So an extra symptom's popped up. I want to make sure that we actually monitor that to some extent. Okay. Will the nurses actually have a look at this person, do some of these tests for us? Oh, doctor is around. Treated. What is going on? Doctor isn't doing these tests. So what I'm struggling with is how are we going to get these things? So there's some form of, I'm guessing some sort of, can we do these tests? Please, can you do these tests? To make sure that, so is it septic shock or what has happened? Okay, so now some stuff is going to start happening. The nurse is going to come around, do an interview, do a physical examination. Long wait for examination. we'll not worry about that too now. Again, laparoscopic surgery is a long wait. Endoscopic, so there's a lot of people waiting for treatment in the general surgery department. What I'm wondering about is these things. So we need someone to come and have a look at this patient to make sure that we can find that hidden symptom. It has to be like septic shock or the fight or flight thing that they had on the other hand. Oh, there's some surgery going on. Yeah, so with our doctors are constantly running in surgery, I'm a little worried that we have an extra doctor, but our doctor is obviously over there doing their thing. Oh, look at that. You can see what's going on there. Can someone please do the interview over here so we just make sure that every patient is getting the appropriate care, not just some of them. Looks weird. Checking every single patient apart from the one that I want them to test it or check at the moment. This thing is gonna cause an issue. I don't know. Shows a number of hidden symptoms. Come on. Are you going? Oh, someone else. Employee got drunk last night. Oh, and we've reached 80% prestigious cardiology. That's pretty good. We didn't, however, treat 90% of our patients, but that's pretty good. Our money is looking decent. I'm a little worried about what's going on over here. I'm wanting these tests to be done, and I don't know why they don't do it. Again, with the nurse checking everybody apart from the one they should be test checking. Oh, there they go. I don't know what that was. So, do we not have enough doctors? What is this doctor actually up to? Can I move? What is this doctor's name? Nancy Moore. Can I move to Nancy Moore, please? Come on, Nancy. Instead of playing solitaire, can you please check out this patient for me? So now, Nancy still seems to be idle. Interesting. It's taking a long time. I'm not sure why. Got the rooms, we've got the nurses. Do we have enough nurses? Maybe we need an extra nurse over here. Let's have a quick look. So if we go to general surgery, got like 3. This is the evening session, right? So if we say let's add an extra nurse to the mix, standard, just this one, we'll add that one to the mix. Oh, respiratory failure is happening exactly as I thought. So something is going wrong and no one is doing anything. Got a doctor running all the way from where? From the ER. Oh my goodness. And now, is that ICU treatment? Yeah, there you go, straight to ICU because of something in here that we couldn't figure out because I just don't know how we got that to, how we get you to do the tests while you're hospitalized and being treated for something else. Okay, so what's happening now? Okay, so respiratory failure is being monitored, but we need to find out what's going on with you over here. So temperature test is happening. Physical examination is actually occurring now. Aha! What was this? Physical examination, collapse of the smallest part of the lung tissue, the alveoli, following sedation and mechanical ventilation during surgery. Okay, so you found out what that is, and how do we treat that then? Oxygen therapy. Okay, so that's going to happen. So you should be able to solve that now. Okay, so but what I still don't quite get is how we get these assessments to be done while you're being treated for something else. Okay, guys, I think that's gone on long enough. I will see you in the next episode. when we'll at least try and do some of the other ones and see about further optimizing our hospital a little bit. But I think it's pretty good. We're starting to get into the medical side of things a little bit more. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.